Governor Richardson the Truman Good Neighbor Award.
I just want to tell you how overwhelmed I am with this award, because one of the things I'm going to say, and I won't be very long. By the way, I checked on your past honorees. I didn't want to be the one that was the longest speech. I did find out, by the way, it was President Clinton. No surprise. But what I wanted to just do is read a couple of quotes. One quote that just came to my attention, what Harry Truman said. He said, "It's amazing what you can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit." And here was an extraordinary quote by an extraordinary man, and I'm deeply honored to get this award. One of my messages is going to be, because one of the things that I used to do when I was in diplomacy was try to resolve disputes, but with the worst people in the world. I went to Saddam Hussein in Iraq, the North Koreans, Cuba, Sudan, the world's worst dictators. They used to ask President Clinton, "Why do you send Richardson to these places?" And he'd say, "Bad people like him." So, Harry Truman, I can also tell you that this most courageous decision that he made, that you referred to, sir, about Hiroshima, there's a New Mexico connection. Los Alamos, an area that I represented as a congressman in New Mexico, as governor of New Mexico. Los Alamos, which, by the way, it's about 15,000 PhDs there out of 25,000 inhabitants. 15,000 out of 25,000. It was considered the smartest county in the United States. And when I ran for office, I always lost Los Alamos. So I wondered if there was a correlation there. It wasn't popular. Harry Truman wouldn't put his finger up and say, "Well, I want to do a poll on that." He said, "No, we're going to do this. We're going to recognize Israel. We're going to act decisively." But he always put diplomacy and dialogue as a cornerstone of American strength. Peace through strength. Diplomacy before military action. I'm a big believer in dialogue and negotiation. I think as Carl mentioned, I try to resolve a problem or get an American release. I talk to anybody. I talked to the Taliban. I went head-to-head with Saddam Hussein. I talked to the North Koreans until Dennis Rodman replaced me as the special envoy. I am honored. I really am. And I only hope that someday, when I return to the independence life, I was there when I was running for president. I was there. I had a rally and 2 attended. Bobby was there. But I was given a tour of the library, and I was so impressed because it was modest. It wasn't that long. It was substantive. I could read letters. It was strong. It had those values of a great member of your community, President Harry S. Truman. Thank you all very much.
All right, thank you. Excellent.